How's it going, 3B Hobby? In my last video, I said that something weird happened. Well, here's the weird thing that happened. I got three of these Donruss blasters. Not too weird, right? Well, I only ordered one of them. There are like three of them thrown into a box. No like packing material in there. And yeah, I only ordered one, so very interesting. With that being said, now we have a bunch of Donruss football to open up. I will be saving one of the boxes, so we will be opening these two. And not only that, but I'm still waiting on my holiday blaster to come in for Donruss, which is obviously very late. So we'll be comparing another one of these to that box as well. So a bunch of Donruss when I did not anticipate opening this much Donruss football 2024. Obviously, some big names we're looking for. Obviously, Jaden Daniels, biggest guy that we're looking for. We will be comparing those two blasters. Then, kind of as a bonus, we'll also be opening a Rookies and Stars blaster to compare Donruss to Rookies and Stars. It's a big weekend of football as we are onto the championship game. So here's a big opening. 180 coins right here of Donruss. And then, as I mentioned, Rookies and Stars as well at the end. We'll compare all of them, Donruss to Donruss, Donruss to Rookies and Stars, see which is the best blaster. Rookies and Stars because there are rookies and stars in the playoffs. As I mentioned, Jaden Daniels, the main guy we're looking for. So happy for him and the Commanders. Going to start off with both of the Donruss blasters, actually. We'll do one at a time. Yeah, just really weird what happened with these boxes. Just three thrown in there instead of one. Anyways, I'm not complaining. Let's get started. Besides the holiday tin, this is actually my first Donruss that I'm opening. And yeah, we've got a bunch of it. Marquise Brown, we'll go quick because there's so many. TJ Hawkinson, Saquon Barkley, what a year. Pat Fryermuth, Cameron Jordan, Roger Welry, I did not say that right. Legarius Sneed, Chuba Hubbard, Levante David, a bunch of base. Here are the rookies, Byron Murphy, Cooper DeJean, pretty good season. Jerome Ford, and that's it for rookies, all right. Jaleel McLaughlin, Alex Anzalone, and Eli Manning. So that was quite the uneventful first pack. Hopefully not all like that, although I do not really usually have any luck with Donruss. That opened weird. Let's see if we can change that with the amount of cards that we have to open here. Noah Hufanga, Mark Rippon, Ramondre Stevenson, Tyson Bagent. Hopefully I'm holding these so you can see them. Nico Collins, Jonathan Taylor, Josh Hines Allen, Jacoby Myers. There's a insert. Throwback. Lee Evans, Adonai Mitchell rookie, Johnny Wilson rookie. Yeah, you only get 2 rookies per pack. A lot of base. Mike Williams, Devin Witherspoon, Simeon Rice, Bijan Robinson, and Kid Reporter. So, not much so far. Obviously, you can get the downtowns. That'll be huge. And also, I will be talking about my playoff predictions. We do have something. Yeah, something now. We're talking about my playoff predictions at the end, so this will be a pretty long video. CeeDee Lamb, Christian Watson, Harrison Butker, Justin Jefferson, Quentin Johnson, Tyler Higbee. I just completely skipped these two. Christian Wilkins, Archie Manning. That's interesting. And a red press proof of CJ Mosley. I don't know how many of those you get per box. Nate Wiggins, AJ Bonner, Jamal Lewis, Kyle Hamilton, Rasul Douglas, and Zach Morris. We're going right through the packs. Halfway down with box 1. And then obviously 2 more to go. 1 more Donruss and rookies and stars after that. I'm more excited for the rookies and stars. Hopefully it's better than Donruss, because so far not much. Terrell Owens, TJ Watt, Trent Williams, Barry Sanders, Jerome Bettis, Baker Mayfield, Tajay Spears, Shaq Thompson. There's a Gridiron Kings CeeDee Lamb. That one looks pretty nice. Marvin Harrison Jr. rookie. Graham Barden rookie. Alex Anzalone again. Eli Manning again. Mike Williams again. And Devin Witherspoon. So, yeah, a lot of cards. You do get that for Donruss. Want to build sets? I guess this is a good set to get. Christian Gonzalez, Jalen Johnson, Dak Prescott, Preston Smith, Chris Jones, and the Chiefs, of course, in the championship yet again. Kyami Fairbairn, Josh Downs, Gabriel Davis, Asante Samuel Jr., and look at that. That came out of nowhere. All right. We got a quarterback autograph and then Joe Milton behind him. I mean, obviously not the biggest name, but still, quarterback autograph out of a Donruss blaster. We were getting nothing, and then that just came out of nowhere. Stetson Bennett for the Rams. Like, yeah, like I said, not the biggest name, but still, that's pretty cool. Joe Milton, we'll sleeve that up. Both those later. Simeon Rice, Bijan Robinson, getting some repeats here. Jamal Lewis and Rasul Douglas. Yeah, a bunch of repeats, but alright. We'll take an autograph for sure. I don't know how common those are in these blasters, but 1 pack to go for the first blaster and another kid reporter at the back. And there is something shiny in there. So we'll see if the second blaster can beat this. Ivan Pace Jr., Dallas Goddard, Patrick Queen, Deebo Samuel, Vince Farrat. I'm sorry, I don't know the older names. Faraj Ammo. Definitely how you say that. And not to the shiny card yet. Devon A-Chain, Demario Davis, Chris Godwin, and the Texans Elite Series Cade Stover. Looks pretty cool. Rookie Tejon Palmer and Bo Nix. There you go. Best rookie so far. Zach Moss, Deshaun Watson, Jason Stidham, and Aiden Hutchinson. So, I mean, we got an autograph. We got one of the top quarterbacks for rookies. So that was an interesting box. Already interesting opening, made even more interesting. On to the second box. 7 minutes in? Yeah, it's going to be a longer video. Probably the most amount of cards I've ever opened in one video. Because there's like 180 between the 2 Donruss blasters, and then we have 70 or so with the rookies and stars. Which do you prefer if you're watching this far into the video? Thanks for watching this far in. But do you prefer Donruss or rookies and stars? Can we get an autograph out of this box? I doubt we can go 2 for 2. That would be very impressive if we could. Austin Eckler and the Commanders. Yeah, what a season. Just the biggest surprise, honestly. Jabril Peppers, Montez Sweat, DeMarcus Lawrence, Jaden Reed, DeAndre Hopkins, Adam Thielen, Dan Marino, Stephon Diggs, Blake Corum, Brandon Rice rookie. We only got 1. Or did we get 2? Yeah, we did. All right. Devin Singletary, Keyshawn Johnson, Kurt Warner, and Emil and Amari I know this guy. I don't know how you say his name. I'm sorry. Demercado. Close enough, I guess. I have a lot of cards to organize over here now. Second pack of the second box. Rashi Rice, Ty Chandler, Jordan Davis, Plaxiso Barras, Eric Dickerson, Jimmy Smith, Joey Bosa, Jalen Waddle, and Dominators Patrick Mahomes. That's a pretty cool one. Malik Neighbors, very decent rookie right there. Tanner McLaughlin, Kyle Pitts, Isaiah Likely, Khalil Shakir, and Jeff Blake. So it seems like not even every pack you get an insert. We get 2 rookies per pack. Obviously the chance for autographs. And like I said, we still have the Holiday Blaster that we're waiting on. Way past the holidays. Jared Goff and Brian Thomas Jr. What an upset that was. One of the biggest upsets. But I'm not complaining. Sorry, Lions. But Commanders, I would love to see them go to the Super Bowl. Bryce Young, Roshan Johnson, Alvin Kamara, Rashad White, Will Levis. We have something else coming up. I'm like almost out of breath. There's so many cards. Mike Rozier and a red press proof for the Saints. Not a rookie. It is Alvin Kamara. Jonathan Brooks, rookie. Marshawn Lloyd, rookie. Nick Chubb, Javonte Williams, Amon St. Brown, and Wan'Dale Robinson. And a piece of the pack. So we are halfway through box 2. I couldn't tell you which is doing better right now. I would have to look back at each. Kid Reporter at the back, and Micah Parsons, Jair Alexander, Patrick Mahomes, Brett Favre, Dalton Schultz, Javon Holland, Evan Ingram, Mark Duper, Bomb Squad, Drake May. That might be the best card so far, actually. I think I pulled, was it a Bo Nix Bomb Squad? I would probably prefer that over this as of right now, but still, that's decent. Anina Smith, Jalen McMillan, pretty good rookie. Garrett Wilson, Richard Sherman, and Michael Wilson. Followed by Kirk Cousins. Is he still in the Falcons? I'm not even sure. But yeah, that didn't turn out too well for Cousins. So, could be looking for Penix. That'd be a decent pull. And obviously, big news with the Bears' new coach, Ben Johnson. So, could be looking for Caleb Williams because he could take a step forward in his second year. Will the Bears finally actually, I don't know, be good, solid Bears fans? We'll have to see. Lions fans not too happy with that. Lots of head coaches in new places like the Jets, the Raiders, Pete Carroll. Yeah, Devontae Smith, George Pickens, Brandon Ayuk, Jahan Dotson, Taysom Hill, Mike Evans, Jonathan Mingo, Tank Dell, Quentin Nelson, Baker Mayfield. All right, that's a mem card right there. So that's pretty decent, I guess. Donruss threads of Baker Mayfield. No autograph in this box, but we did get a mem card. Devin Leary, Zay Flowers, Dawson Knox, Trey Hendrickson, up for Defensive Player of the Year, and same with Myles Garrett. On to a final pack of Donruss. Which do you think was better so far? Let me know. Then we'll have to compare them both to rookies and stars. Do we have another insert? I don't think we do. Yeah, so it can be decent, but nothing to get too excited for Donruss, I'd say. Bailey Zappi, DJ Moore, Deron Bland, Josh Jacobs, Christian Kirk, Max Crosby, Sean Slater, Byron Young, and that's pretty cool. Marvin Harrison Jr., some kind of insert, and JJ McCarthy. I don't know what this insert is called, if I can speak, but that's pretty cool. JJ McCarthy. Sion Baki, Steve Atwater, Jamil Gibbs, who had quite the game even though they lost against the Commanders. Still one of the top running backs going forward. Darren Waller and CJ Mosley to close out our first Donruss Blaster. And by first, I mean second. Now on to rookies and stars. How will it compare? Alright, we keep the coins coming with rookies and stars. Obviously not fair to compare two Donruss Blasters versus one rookies and stars blaster, so we'll do Donruss versus Donruss, and the better blaster will go against the rookies and stars blaster, I guess. But tons of cards in this opening. If you're still watching, thank you. Because again, this is a long video. If you want to like do 2 times speed on this video, I don't even care. There is a lot of base in these products. Kid Reporter, I believe. Alright. Second time opening Rookies and Stars Blaster. Let's see what we get. Aaron Jones, Kirk Cousins, they like to flip him. Christian Kirk, Kenneth Walker, Dak Prescott, Daniel Jones, Gus Edwards, DeAndre Hopkins, and we have a red Jalen Waddle. And then a Jordan Travis mem card. I already got one of these. I opened one of the blaster and this is what was in it. So no autograph. Instead we get a Jordan Travis mem card. Alright. And Dallas Turner, followed by the Kid Reporter and Jordan Travis again. Not quite the biggest name that we are looking for. Sorry, my voice is going away now. Second pack of Rookies and Stars. I don't know. For this, I think Donruss might be able to beat Rookies and Stars. Not the most exciting opening so far. CJ Stroud, Najee Harris, T. Higgins, Justin Jefferson, Kyle Pitts, Travis Etienne Jr., Geno Smith, CeeDee Lamb, and Devon Achane. Honestly in motion, Marvin Harrison Jr. rookie rush, and a red of Anthony Gould. And then Jeremiah Trotter Jr. rookie card. Still have a chance to get a numbered card out of this box. So maybe we can get a good player for that. James Cook. He played pretty well in the playoffs so far and just overall this season. Quentin Johnson, Tajay Spears, Christian Watson, Russell Wilson. Where will he be next year? Jamar Chase. Got a Tua, red Bobby Wagner, Xavier Legette, and Roma Dunze draft class. Next up, Airborne of Dak Prescott. And then Jalen Polk. And just like that, we're already halfway through this box. I feel like I'm a bit more excited for Rookies and Stars, but I'd say they're pretty even so far if we're comparing all the boxes I've opened so far. James Conner, Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, Chris Olave, Dalton Kincaid, Justin Herbert, Will Levis. Will just never beat the first blaster of rookies and stars that I opened, which was last year, I believe. Jordan Love, Will Shipley, and a red of Trey Benson. There is, that looks cool over there. We have the Kid Reporter, and then Crusade. I don't think it's a rookie. Javonte Williams. The Crusades look pretty cool. And then we have Dylan Laoub. I feel like I'm getting a lot of names incorrect in this video, so sorry about that. But we have 2 packs to go to this giant opening for a big weekend of football. Leading up to the Super Bowl, A.J. Brown, Joe Burrow, Tyreek Hill, Kyler Murray, Anthony Richardson, Micah Parsons, Derek Carr. I really should be holding them more up like this. Josh Allen, will he get MVP? Patrick Mahomes, rookie rush of Brock Bowers. Talk about a guy on a team who didn't do too great, but he did great, setting a bunch of records. And J.J. McCarthy, stellar rookies. That is pretty cool. Again, I'll be interested to see what he can do with the Vikings next year. And then Chris Braswell. 1 pack to go in this opening. Let me know which box you think did the best. I'll have to review them because right now I'm not too sure. I think it's pretty even. Gardner Minshew, Chris Godwin, Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley, again, what a year. Jalen Dotson, or Johnson, Devon Achane, Michael Wilson, a red Jonathan Taylor. Is this a numbered card? Yes, it is. This is an orange, numbered 138 out of 249. Is it a rookie? It is not. It is Christian Watson. That could have saved the box. I would say it probably did not. Spencer Rattler. Caleb Williams. There you go. So that's a pretty decent end. And then Braylon Allen. So a ton to look over. I'll pull up the highlights. We'll decide which was the best box. And I'll give you my playoff predictions. Alright, so for Donruss, I like the Gridiron Kings. Got that of CeeDee Lamb. Base Marvin Harrison Jr. And then I was thinking the first Donruss box probably would be in last, but we got the autograph of a quarterback. Even if he's not starting, still an autograph. Then we got a Joe Milton right behind that. Bo Nix, probably one of the best that we pulled. Then I pulled this card aside. It's like the bottom is flaking off for the red. Malik Neighbors. Then the Bomb Squad of Drake May. That was a nice one. Baker Mayfield. That was our mem card. So autograph versus a mem. Nice Marvin Harrison Jr. and a J.J. McCarthy on the base. And for the rookies and stars, out of 1 box, numbered Christian Watson, Spencer Rattler, nice Caleb Williams, Brock Bowers, probably a best card, stellar rookies, J.J. McCarthy, Xavier Legette, Dunze, Harrison, and Jordan Travis Mem. So Jordan Travis versus Baker Mayfield, man. I would probably go with Mayfield. Then we got the Stetson Bennett autograph of the first Donruss Blaster. I would go with probably still the second Donruss Blaster or rookies and stars are the best. So now on to the playoff predictions. So, over 250 coins later, we were not able to pull Jaden Daniels. Obviously, the guy everyone wants right now. Because he and the Commanders have made it all the way to the championship game in the playoffs. Who would have thought they would have been the #1 Lions? My battery ran out, so I don't know where I was, but I know I was saying that Jaden Daniels and the Commanders have just been playing football without really any mistakes all playoffs, so it was a huge upset last week. However, I'm not picking them this week. I'm going to choose against them. I would love for them to beat the Eagles, but with Saquon Barkley, I don't know how they stop him. He's played them twice already this year and had really good games. So he should be able to run through the Commanders' defense. It could be a high scoring game, though. Eagles' defense is pretty good. This should be close, but I would choose the Eagles. And on the other side, I'm going to choose the Chiefs. You can't choose against them. They always win. They always beat the Bills in the playoffs. So that makes it Eagles, Chiefs in the Super Bowl again. Although I would really love for it to be Commanders, Bills. That'd be like my dream Super Bowl right there. So that's who I want to win, but not who I think will win. We'll see. Let me know what you think. That was my Donruss Football 2024 along with Rookies and Stars comparison. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video leading to the Super Bowl.